bitch, I literally need AC because it's too fucking hot in here. I cannot. What is up, you guys? It is your girl Mo back with another motherfucking video, and today we're gonna be doing like a little girl talk, Q&A, mukbang, all that shit thrown into one little fucking pot. And yeah, let's just get into the questions. Let's do it. I have motherfucking seafood boil. If you live in Seattle, there's this fire ass place called Crawfish House. It's in West Seattle. Heat, bitch. Fire. You know what the fuck bitch, they gave me a full ass lime instead of lime slices. The ghetto, bitch. The ghetto. Anyways, I haven't had this since, you know, we've been able to go outside and do all that good stuff. So that's what I'm gonna eat today. Yes. And bitch, I paid an extra $1 for them to take off the heads of the shrimp. Like, they didn't do anything right. The fuck? I'm trying to give y'all a good recommendation, bitch, and y'all aren't doing shit right. Oh yeah, bitch, like, comment, and subscribe. Do that right now. Yeah. As I'm thinking of this, probably shouldn't wore a white shirt. But, you know, it's cool. We're gonna go with it. We always like a little risk in our lives, a little risk taker. You know, daredevil, do all that good stuff. So let's see if I can manage to not get anything on my shirt. So I asked you guys on Instagram some like questions that you have for me, some girl talk topics, and y'all sent me some, so I'm going to answer them right now. Okay, y'all, so there is a lot of questions about men. So we'll just start with that. The first question that I have I ever liked a player and how did it go? I feel like every girl has been played before, and if you haven't, sis, congratulations. Who the fuck? I fucking hate when there's heads on it. It like freaks me the fuck out. But anyways, I have gotten played before. If you want to say like being cheated on is getting played, then yeah, your girl has done that. It was like my first relationship that I ever had. I was fresh out of high school. First fucking love, whatever. Relationship just was not healthy. And to top it off, I got cheated on. A little cherry on the top type deal. Ultimately, I'm thankful for it because it made me stronger. You know, that little corny ass saying, whatever you go through makes you stronger. I mean, if you can avoid getting cheated on, girl, yeah, wouldn't recommend it. You know what I mean? You don't have to go through that just to be strong and be confident. That's not what I'm saying. But ultimately, it did. Taught me a lot of lessons, red flags, all that shit. Now when I see them, I'm like, huh, yeah, you're dubbed. So, and that doesn't mean that I got cheated on and now I'm just like, oh, every man isn't shit and I have trust issues. Like, I didn't take it like that. I didn't go that deep into it. I was just kind of like, oh, well, I got cheated on. This shit sucks and hopefully it doesn't happen again. And now I'm the bad bitch that I am because of the shit that I went through. That's kind of how I took it. So, yeah, to answer your question, bitch, I've been played before. Wouldn't recommend. Damn, my phone locked. I'm gonna use my nose. Hold on. Someone said, actually one of my really good friends, Rama, shout out to you, girl, if you're watching this, but she said friend-zoning homies and like that whole little topic. So I recently just went through this shit to where a nigga thought shit was sweet and it's not. Okay, you're the homie, nothing more, nothing less. I used to be one of those females who like, I don't have a lot of girlfriends because I get along with men better. But I do. I don't know. I feel like there's like probably 3 girlfriends that I have and I've had them for like years. Because women are just naturally competitive. Women are just weird. And yeah. If I find a cool woman, like I'm not opposed to it. I just don't really care to have more girlfriends. I've had to fucking friend zone a couple of men and it honestly sucks because you'll be like genuinely rocking with a guy and be like, yo, you could be my best friend type shit. Like, I'm really fucking with you, not on a romantic level, but like on a friendship level, like best friend type shit. And then they try to kiss you or try to compliment you on some like, nigga, why did you have to say that? it's just honestly, when you get that type of energy from someone that you didn't want it from, you're just like, why'd you gotta have to go and ruin it? Especially like if it's like a business interaction or you guys are like, what is it called? Bitch, what is called? Oh, networking. When you guys are networking and you think that you guys can really benefit each other, but the only reason why he's helping you out is because he thinks he's gonna get some unu nana, we're not doing that. So I hate to do it, but bitch, I'm quick to do it because I'm not about to involve myself in anything that I don't want to because I feel bad. And that's a part of confidence, bitch. You have to be confident enough to be like, huh, no, we're not doing this. That's not what it is. And then honestly, I feel like it just ruins the whole friendship moving forward. It's hard to come back from that because you'll always think like, damn, this nigga secretly wants me on the cool. Then you have to try to act like you guys are just friends. So friend zoning, we hate to see it, but I would gladly do it. And that's that on that. This is a good question. Someone said, should a guy or should a girl slide in a guy's DMs? And I'm honestly all for it. I'm like, sis, if you want him and you see no girlfriend on the page and it looks like the nigga's single and he's acting single, especially I feel like you feel more confident if he's liked your pictures or slid up on some stuff or just kind of giving you the green light type shit, then it's okay. Sis, slide in those DMs. The worst thing he can do is no. Don't be a hoe and unsend your message because that shit is weird. Just take the L and proceed. I have personally never slid into guys' DMs. If I'm interested in somebody, I'll look through the Instagram, the Twitter, like a couple pictures, you know, like a couple old ones, so they know I was on that page and I was scrolling like, yo, this is your green light, my guy. Come slide into the DMs, and then we might be able to do something. So that's just usually what I do, and 9 times out of 10 it works. And if it doesn't, I'm like, okay, he's stupid. He took an L. I just really don't care that much to slide into his DMs. But would I ever do it? I might. Have I ever done it? Nah. Bitch, this shit is so good. My girl Megan said, why the fuck are men so clueless and incapable? Sis, if I knew, I swear to God, I would send you a PDF file of the blueprint, bitch. I just think, like, you know those videos on Twitter or on Instagram to where they're like, oh, God added this, God added this. Like, God subtracted motherfucking brain cells from 99.9% of men. So, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. I think that's the only explanation is that they don't have enough brain cells. Yeah, we'll go with that. Someone asked, getting over breakups, how do you do it and how do you cope? I've only been in like 2 relationships, but I think from each breakup, you learn something new about yourself, about how you can handle situations, how you can move forward and apply those lessons to your next relationship. How I personally get over breakups is just let that shit roll, let the emotions go and run their process, because I don't know, like the more that you try to like act like the breakup doesn't affect you or it didn't hurt you, the longer the process is of getting over it, unless that's just kind of how you cope by avoiding things, which is not a healthy way to do it. So my biggest piece of advice is to just let your emotions do its thing. It's a roller coaster. Some days you'll wake up and be like, oh, I'm good, I don't care about that nigga. And then other days you'll be crying, you know, listening to Janae Aiko. So you just gotta go with the flow and then just trust the process that everything is gonna get better, and do things on a daily to make yourself feel good. The days that you do feel good, because some days you're gonna wake up and not want to do shit. So, you know, meditate, work out, invest in yourself, get that ass fat, motivate yourself, read, journal. Journal is like a huge thing for me if I'm going through some shit, bitch. I'm quick to pull out my journal and my pen, okay? Yeah, honestly, biggest piece of advice is just let that shit go. It's gonna do its thing, and eventually you'll come out a winner with a fatter ass, hopefully. So yeah, go to the gym, girl, while you're going through a breakup. You'll thank me later. Next topic. A lot of people have asked me if I've had like depression or anxiety. I'm really not too open about my internal issues when it comes to that type of stuff, but I don't know if I've ever been depressed. I think I've been sad. I just don't know the severity of depression. So I'm not sure. I'm sure there's like stages and stuff to it. But as far as anxiety, yes. I have anxiety frequently, bitch. If I'm driving and it's raining, my anxiety is through the roof, bitch. It is on planet Mars, okay? I just try to do things to calm myself down while I'm having anxiety, like breathing in and out, listening to calm music, things like that. I feel like when it comes to anxiety, you have to truly figure out what calms you down specifically in order to overcome it during that certain circumstance. But yeah, it is something that I deal with, and it's trash, but day by day, girl. Day by day. A lot of people are also asking about like feminine hygiene and the products that I use. I have a whole video on it, which I'll put like a little fucking link or something to right there. But wash your vagina, please. That's all I have to say. And go watch that video. Thanks. Someone asked me, how do I feel about like beauty standards, and then someone else asked me like about plastic surgery, and I feel like they go hand in hand, and like what's my opinion on them. Plastic surgery, I mean, girl, if you want to go get you some fake titties, if you want to go get your ass done, do that. Whatever is going to make you feel confident, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it the healthy way. Make sure you save your coin so you can get it by a surgeon who knows what the fuck he's doing, and you don't end up with your ass falling out in about a month. You know what I mean? When it comes to that type of stuff, I mean, I personally don't care. I don't judge women who do it, because I personally want plastic surgery. Bitch, I want my titties done. Like, I'm so tired of not having titties. When y'all see me eventually come on this bitch with titties on, y'all know why. I warned y'all now. But if that makes you feel confident, girl, do your thing, because not everybody is born with a naturally curvy body or a fucking 23-inch waist and a fat ass and big titties. And that is what like the social norm and the beauty standard is right now, especially like on social media and things like that. But I feel like if you're gonna get plastic surgery, I think you should do it because you genuinely want to, because at the end of the day, unless you go get it removed, this is something that you're gonna have to live with for the entirety of your life. So if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it right, and make sure you have thought it through, and you don't want to do it just because it's a trend and because it's what's socially acceptable as of right now. Because bitch, you never know, like in like 5 to 10 years, it might be bitches like Bella Hadid who are like this big, she's fire, but who are like this big, that's the beauty standard, not bitches with small waist and big asses. You know what I mean? So don't do it to accommodate the beauty standard, but do it to accommodate your confidence and how you want to look and what's going to make you feel like the baddest bitch of them all. So that's my whole take. If you want to get it and you got the money to do so, do it. Bitch, I'm getting full. Bitch, I'm getting full. Okay. This is so good. Your girl is done. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed me talking about random shit. These videos are like one of my favorite videos to film because I can just talk to you guys. It's like the best way to interact with you guys. You guys can get to know me more. You guys can get some advice, hopefully some inspiration, and we could just have some laughs while we're talking to each other. You know what I mean? So if you guys like the video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you come back, you see a girl. And do some for yourself, do some for others. And I will see y'all next week. Deuces.